BYUtv brought together 10 young athletes who are each an expert in one sport. Can one of these champions teach the others enough to find a winner among the rest? That's the challenge behind our show, All Round Champion.
It's a unique format because it's a competition series, but it's a competition series that isn't with elimination. We have 10 athletes, young athletes from all across North America and the US and Canada who are at the absolute top of their game. We have one of the best BMX bikers, we have one of the best high divers, one of the best gymnasts, and every week they're going to compete in a sport, but they're not going to compete in their sport. They're going to compete in one of their other sports.
You don't know whether you're going to be good or bad. You just have to go and do your best.
I've learned that you really have to stay focused on what you're doing, and you really have to be committed on what you're doing. Even if you don't like the sport, you just have to power through it.
We're going to ask you to push yourself beyond your personal limits.
I might be out of my comfort zone for the first little bit, but once I get to know them, it'll be fine.
The challenge would definitely be casting a first season. You know, not a lot of people know of the show yet because we're just starting. So it was a lot of, reaching out to athletes via social media, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, looking up articles online of up-and-coming athletes. This whole experience is new to them, and it's a lot of stop and starting, but they kind of get it after a few weeks in.
Every episode was in a different location, so it was a super challenging show, but also extremely rewarding because we got to work with these amazing young athletes, and it's very inspiring to see what they can do at such a young age.
I don't know what sports are going to get thrown my way. It could be something that I'm terrified of, but am I still going to try it? Yeah.
Each athlete has to come out on the other side of their fears. We have athletes who are afraid of open water. We have others who are afraid of heights.
I'm really nervous about diving.
Okay, just take a breath, take a minute. You can knock the wind out of yourself a little bit.
And so I think each one of them have their own personal trials, but they get through them.
These kids are blowing me away.
Lower leg forward! Wow! I think I'm in a bit of denial right now about how much I'm gonna miss my family and my friends.
The first week, they were already, becoming friends, and that's what I want mostly out of this experience for them is to kind of create these lifelong friendships.
They all seem to want the best for each other, which I've never really seen in a group of young people this age. I think they show maturity beyond anything I'd possibly imagined. I've been incredibly moved by them, and I'm going to be really, really sorry to say goodbye to them.
My favorite part of the competition so far has been my week, honestly. It was really fun to coach everyone, and everyone did so well, and when they fell, they got back up with a smile on their face, and I got to ride a little bit with all of them, so it really just made for an amazing week.
The athletes have been away from home for 10 weeks, away from their families, so that in itself, I think, takes an emotional toll, but they've become an enormous support system for each other.
We call ourselves Champ Fam. That happened on the first day here. We're like, our name should be Champ Fam, and that just that became a thing.
Use the BYUtv app to watch who wins the weekly competition and which of the 10 gets named all-round champion. I'll catch you next time on BYUtv Insider.